Hi, I hope you are having a good day or had a good day. I am very glad you're here. So, I wanted to keep with the more simplistic meditations, more aligned with the Ayurvedic practices I learned. So, today I wanted to share a strolling meditation. I don't remember what we called it in class. This is just what I assigned to it in my head because it's meant to be done moving. So you don't need to sit, you don't need to be in on your mat or in a chair. If you can't do it outside, obviously there are a lot of circumstances currently where you wouldn't be able to do it outside, so that's fine. If you can walk around your home, if you're doing this while cleaning, maybe you're picking up, maybe you're doing dishes, that's perfect too. But you do want to be doing this meditation while you're moving. So you don't need to have your eyes closed. There are parts where you are more than welcome to do so. So the way we did this meditation in class, it was done outside. Um, Based on where we were at the time and what we were doing, I could only do it on my balcony. So if that's what you can do, that's perfectly fine as well. Just make sure that you're kind of slowly walking around your balcony, maybe going in and out through your balcony into your home, that type of thing. Um, so just go ahead and start with standing up. Just um, look around your surroundings. Take a deep breath in. How does the air smell? How, are you picking up any scents? Do you hear any sounds? And then if you're going to do this outside, please go ahead and walk towards your door and step outside. And then start strolling and do it as at, a more leisurely pace. Don't rush. Don't This isn't a power walking deal. Now you can adapt it to that, but this is meant to be a slowdown. This is meant to be just connecting to the world around you, to the environment that you're inhabiting. So notice the sounds that are going on around you. Notice the smells that are coming in through your senses. How does it feel on your skin? Is it warm? Is it cold? Is it, maybe it's cloudy, maybe there's a little bit of fog or mist. Just keep walking and notice the area around you. And, if you're inside, take a look at what's going on in your home. And if you're doing this while you're cleaning up or you're putting things back in their places, notice how it feels in your hand. Notice how your body feels when it moves throughout your environment. And that can equally be applied to walking around outside. If you're doing the dishes, then notice how the water feels on your skin. Notice how the um, scrubber or the sponge, whatever you're using to clean the dishes, how does it feel in your hands? How does the dish feel in your hands? Are there divots? How does it feel with soapy water? Um, do you need to adjust the temperature of the water? Is it cooling down? Is it too hot? Just really connect with the environment that you're in, and the simple acts that we do day to day can be a meditation if we're fully present for what we're doing. And that's ultimately the the point, right? Is to bring full presence to every single moment. We're not here that long. It may feel like a while, especially when we're struggling. It can feel like forever, right? We're really not. So take this moment to savor what you're doing right here, right now, no matter how quote unquote mundane it is. Savor it because it is precious. Your full presence is engaged in what you're doing, and bringing it back at the to what you're doing. If you're still strolling outside, are you in a park? What are you seeing around you? Are you in a busy city? Is it loud? Are there, lots of conversations, lots of cars, there's horns? Or are you in a park where it's relatively calm? Maybe you just see, people playing around in the park, or you're walking past a playground, or you're walking past a dog park and you're hearing the dogs at play, barking and talking to each other. It's connect to that, connect to what's going on around you. And sorry, I meant to have some copyright free music playing in the background, but I forgot to pull that up before I started recording. So, and as you're going through this, notice how your body feels as you connect to what you're doing. So if you're outside, notice what happens to your body connecting to the environment outside, to the natural world around you. As if you're picking up and you're cleaning up your home or your space, how does your body feel when you're fully connected to cleaning up your area and noticing what's happening in your body as you fully give yourself to what you're doing? Do you feel more at ease? Do you feel more relaxed? Do you feel more grounded or connected? And as you fully, connect to doing dishes, how does that feel? Again, same question. Do you feel more connected? Do you feel more at ease, more relaxed? Are you more joyful to do the dishes? Doing the dishes is not one of my favorite things. I do find it much more enjoyable when I'm fully present for it, though. Just take notice of how you feel when you are fully present with the environments around you, and being grateful for all of your senses, that you can engage them, right? And that you can fully connect to what you're doing as you're, walking around in the natural environment, however that natural environment shows up or is available to you. How does it feel to fully be present while you're cleaning or picking up your home? How does it feel when you're fully connected to washing your dishes? I know that when I'm fully present, there's a sense of gratitude that comes in, that I'm finally paying attention to what I'm doing, right? I'm not zoned out. I'm not listening to something else to distract myself from doing the boring dishes or the boring vacuuming or the boring cleaning up, right? I'm fully I'm fully present. I'm fully engaged with that activity. And as you start to notice these, I want you to stop for a moment and reflect on how big of a shift it actually is that you're fully present and you're noticing all of these things, and the difference that it makes, your full undivided presence, how big of a difference that actually makes, and how much you matter. Your undivided presence is needed. Like, you are so valuable. Your undivided presence is beautiful and it's needed. So I hope that you'll start to incorporate this in your day to day, even with the small things, to take a moment to allow yourself to be fully present while you're walking around, when you go to the store, as you're driving, cleaning, doing dishes. Um, I'm going to do another Ayurvedic meditation. It's mindful cooking, so we'll do that specifically for cooking tomorrow. Um, but I really find these basic practices, when we first went through them in our Ayurvedic classes, it was it was hilarious because they're so simple, but I don't know that I've ever felt such an amazing shift by just being fully present. I mean, after I was like, well, duh, that makes total sense, but I don't think I'd ever had it presented to me like this before. So I hope you found this meditation helpful. It wasn't meant to be super long like the Kundalini yoga meditations can be. These are just more simple. It's more just to bring you fully present into these moments. And then I hope that you'll keep taking the time, even if it's only once or twice a day, to really bring your full presence to whatever it is that you're doing, because it's unspeakably precious. Your undivided attention is it's precious, and it's one of the few things that we really acknowledge or seem to be aware of. So, and it can be really hard to distance ourselves from all of the electronics and all of the information, and our amazing presence can feel like it can feel really boring compared to all of the loud voices and the loud sounds of our world, right? The chaos of online and all of that. But really it's so much cooler in my humble opinion. So again, I hope you found this meditation helpful. I hope that you'll apply it at least for a week, at least once a day for a week, to see the shifts that you notice, see how this elevates you, see how this helps you be more fully present in your amazing life. Your beautiful light is needed. So I hope this helps you elevate, and I will see you soon.